Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my final recap and final thoughts on One Punch Man. This is the final episode right here, and I'll be honest with you, holy crackalack, okay? I know I'm overhyping this thing so much, but I'll explain everything at the end, okay? And I really can't have control over that when it comes to certain parts here and there. So if anything else, let's go, okay? Okay. Alright, at the beginning we have to it that Boros and Saitama ends up clashing against each other, but Saitama therefore blew off one of his arms with one punch, And therefore we have to it that Saitama and Boros end up clashing once more, and they end up playing the One Punch Man's opening. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's pretty cool and sick. I can't handle that. And when it came to the other guys, when it came to like Saitama's fight with Boros, it was pretty cool. But I'll get into more detail on that later. Let's get with the other Class S heroes, okay? Okay, with the Class S heroes taking care of this regenerative sucker, we had to it that Silver Fang was okay after all. He go like, oh man, my muscles were so stiff here and there, and therefore they end up slicing him into bits, and Silver Fang grabs his heart or his marble thing and crushes it and destroys the enemy once and for all. As for Tornado Girl, she is trying to destroy the ship apparently, but it was nothing much really going on, Back to Saitama and Boros' fight. Oh my gosh, Boros was going all out with everything he's got to beat the hell out of Saitama, regenerates his arm, and busts him to the moon, and therefore Saitama still survives. And after being hit, after Boros was getting hit, apparently Boros is still standing, and therefore he decides to go all out with his freaking radiative cannon whatsoever. And therefore Saitama says, well, I'll go out too. Serious punch, I don't know. But all I know is Saitama's punch split the clouds, going north, the other one going south, split in half or something. I'm like, what the freaking hell, dude? Oh, damn! And Boros was defeated and talks to Saitama for a bit. It goes like, man, you are really strong, huh? And Saitama goes like, yeah, you're strong too. You're probably one of the strongest opponents I ever fought in my life. But Boros calls him a liar and says, about prophecies, man. Talk about some real dang thing to happen, So yeah, Boros admits defeat and he dies, Apparently after the ship gets thrown down or something, one of our Rank S heroes warns Genos about Metal Knight, because he is his enemy, apparently, and you should watch out for him and stay away from him. That's what Genos was told by another S-class hero, But I think an A-class hero, rank 1, that idle blue hair mother, or whatever you want to call him, he was being a total B, but I think I could understand him in a certain sense, but I don't really know what he's gone through. But his power, the way how he annihilated the aliens was pretty surprising. And I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, man, keep bragging about what you do, alright? I think he's Amai Mask or something. All I know is he says a couple things to the S-class heroes, but the moment he shows them his power that killed all the hostage aliens, oh my gosh, dude. Well, what Amai Mask says, the blue hair rank 1 A-class hero, apparently he's all dissing them, saying, look what you guys did. The city gets annihilated. You guys couldn't do anything much, And they try to make excuses by saying, hey, we did what we can here. What do you expect us to do? Etc. And later on he says, there's a reason why I didn't go up to rank S, etc., He says something about weak people going up to rank S or something, which is somewhat confusing for me. If you guys could explain to me what's up, I would appreciate it. Don't spoil me, though, if anything. And of course, he talked to Genos for a bit, and Genos realizes he might have went through something terrible, As for Saitama, he busts himself out of the ship, and Tornado Girl's like, what the hell? What's a rank B class hero like you doing here? That kind of thing. And as for Metal Knight, he decides to salvage the ship for peace or something, or to get more weaponry out of it, Alien ship whatsoever. As for Saitama himself, we have to it that Genos and Tornado Girl was being ignored by Genos and Saitama, and Genos tells Tornado Girl, like, hey, spoiled brat, don't make us beat the hell out of you. But Tornado Girl flew Genos at a freaking defibrillator, which really sucks, etc. Besides all that, Silver Fang breaks up the fight by telling Tornado Girl, yo, calm down, aren't you part of the Hero Association? Saitama tries to help Genos out, but apparently he accidentally ripped off his arm or something. So yeah. As for everyone else altogether, you know, we have to it that they salvaged the ship, and the headquarters of the Heroes Association became a fortress of steel. In other cases, it improved way better and much better than before. And they built roads that will make it quick for any hero to arrive to headquarters right on time, like no matter what, you know. It was pretty cool, you know. There were a lot of roads connected to the Heroes Association fortress, and those who are Class A, Rank A heroes or above, they have the option to live at headquarters. And it plays a really cool ending song, which I really want to know about. I think the ending song was shown around the credits, but I didn't look into it or look at it carefully, so forgive me on that. If you guys know the ending song, please let me know, because I love that song right there. And I really want to get it, you know, that kind of thing. As for the ending, you know, after the credits, we have to it that some giant pig from Pluto comes out of nowhere or something and was causing like major damage. Genos saves a kid, and the freaking pig alien goes like, "Who the hell are you?" And Genos is like, "I am a hero who does this for fun and does it for profit, but also a disciple." Saitama comes in, boom, one punch destroys the enemy, and therefore Saitama's like, one punch again. Damn it! You know, and it ends up with the One Punch Man title. Now, I'm sorry if my recap wasn't detailed enough, but all I could give you guys is like Saitama's fight with Boros was pretty cool. Not to mention about taking down the ship, and one of our Class A, Rank 1 A class hero is dissing on them and shows his ability. Not to mention Genos was given a warning to stay away from Metal Knight because he is your enemy in other cases, you know? And so forth. So yeah, it was actually a pretty cool series to watch. Now, all out honesty, I am going to say this for real. My audience entertainment side took over me, okay, for this series. The only thing, I can't really criticize this series anyway, because I think it has its ways of being comedy and parody, and having many ways of having to make fun of many shonens and many heroes and other powerful main characters alike, you know? I'm just speaking out my honest truth, you know? It was pretty crazy. So, maybe if I were critical, I think I could criticize about like just one of those one punches, but I could understand that, so why am I even saying this right now? Maybe because I'm just letting you guys my honest thoughts, but if you guys want my full honest thoughts for this series, you know, I really can't really give out everything I could give, because my entertainment audience side took over me, and I understand it's like meaning like it's comedy parody. Come on, I mean, I don't think I could say much about the series, you know. All I can say is that I had a lot of fun. All right, One Punch Man's music was cool. The art style was pretty nice. Not to mention like Saitama's like serious faces and dirt faces were like on point, man. I can't stand it. Not to mention some nice ladies here and there. Not to mention Tornado Girl, green hair girl, psychic telepathy powers, you know. I actually like her, and if other people don't, I can understand why, maybe on the censors because of her personality here and there. But I really did have fun you know, because like seeing some certain themes and maybe some other motives behind Saitama and maybe some other heroes, you know. For example, like if you guys have been only anime only watchers or manga readers, you'll understand Moomin Rider, you know. He's a guy I fully respect or something, you know. At first I despise him and I like him again, which you will understand why if you even kept up my recaps. And Saitama's like actions in the series was pretty surprising, you know. Sometimes he speaks out the truth here and there, and he backs up many other people's backgrounds, you know. I mean, pretty cool, awesome series, honestly, for me. I can't even be salty or be critical about the series. All right, I know that I should be like wondering here and there, but I just can't, because I just had too much fun with this series. I know like it's not an excuse, but hey, there's nothing else. What else am I supposed to say? So if you guys been going to ask me what would you rate this series out of 10, I'd say 9 to 10 out of 10. I really can't stand myself, okay? I know I honestly, this is an overrated series. I won't deny that. A very overrated series. I saw the series. I seen this around the internet about One Punch Man, okay? Especially on Internet Movie Database whatsoever, I think. I found a lot of my friends, a lot of like channels I subscribe to talked about it too, about like One Punch Man being way better than these other like shows here out in the modern world, especially on TV in America. I'm thinking in my mind, holy crackle. So I know the series is overrated as hell. There's no denying that. Do not deny that. This series is overrated as hell. Okay? So yeah, but I still have my fun with the series, and I'd say 9 to 10 out of 10 for me, okay? I can't stop myself. I can't help it. I know this series is... Nothing else I can say. Yeah, I'm a terrible guy to say that about score and so forth, saying nothing much I can criticize about, but hey. Just being honest right here, my entertainment audience side took over me more than just like the critical aspect of me. So, even though I suck at being critical anyway, and I'll be honest about that. So, had my fun. I hope you enjoyed the series as much as I did. I'm an anime only watcher. If I should read the manga, where should I start? That's my question. So, I appreciate if you guys could let me know. So, if anything else, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video or so. I'm off Zero. Have a good day, and I hope you all hope to see you later. Peace out. Bye-bye.